How's my friends? My name is XaneKudo and welcome to Eternal Hour, Golden Hour. This is a visual novel. This is a visual novel that's fully voice acted. It's took me a while to actually get a video out. Why? Because I'm a lazy fuck. So anyway, this has been free. At least the first episode's been free, and then I guess they made the whole game free afterwards. I thought you had to pay, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but hey, it's free, I suppose, so why not? So I don't know what the hell to expect from this, but hey, we're going to expect something. Like I said, it's voice acted, so I don't have to talk. You don't have to hear my voice. I'm lonely. Well, let's start. Select the prequel. It's The Springs of Fate or The Lost Date. Wasn't there a Yuri about this? I think so. Let's try Strings of Fate. Let's do this. Eternal Hour, Strings of Fate. 11 years before the events of Eternal Hour. Cool! Okay, still gotta click. The day I first came to the city of Kumiwara feels like only yesterday. 6 years have passed in the blink of an eye. Oh, so I do have to read. While it was never as big as Osaka, Fukuoka, or Sapporo, it's still much bigger than my hometown of Toko. I went to Kumiwara to find a place where I could be accepted. I mean, I'm so moody. Tokyo's too small and conservative. They'll never approach someone like me. I'm a punk person. When I return, the first thing they'll ask is why I'm not married yet. Or maybe why I dress like a punk. If I tell them that I have a law degree now, they'll probably die of shock. No, just be surprised. And question, where did your life go? Still, I can't hold this off any longer. I tried. I hoped that maybe someone would take my place and tell me it was all a joke. But this is real, and it has to be me. I've been called a lot of things in my life. Some were true, some were false, but responsible. The idea never crossed my mind. Akio, not to me. I still can't believe you're gone. The world can be cruel, too cruel. I hope I can forgive you something, get something back to you. For all the times you supported me. Perhaps then, I'll prove myself worthy of inheriting your legacy. 2 lives have ended, and now, another is about to change, forever. Got it. Well, here I am, my new home. Looks like Akio and Natsumi took good care of this place. Not bad for people in the education sector. They were on their way home the night they died. It was even 20 minutes from here. One left turn, it was a straight shot home at small town speed limits. But instead of reaching their destination, a speeding truck coon forced them to swerve out the way. Damn, truck coon, even in visual novels you're still a bastard. Still love you though. Though, by the way, I've been meaning to talk to you about Train GG. He's been getting a lot of action lately. The car went off the road, crashing into a rock and catching fire. The 2 of them were trapped inside the wreckage, burning for hours before anyone could get to them. For hours? Where were they again? I mean, surely somebody would have seen them or heard the crash, unless they were on a highway. Even then, I still would have, never mind, I can't question it. If it hadn't been for the license plate, the bodies may have never been identified. Oh, okay. Drivers like the ones that caused the crash aren't why I got into criminal defense. Well, was he drunk? Were they drunk? I can't think about that now. I need to focus. Poor Yasu's been on his own for 3 weeks. He's a newly orphaned child still in grade school. He must be suffering. I can't leave unpacking for later. I can't, actually. I should go see him first. I wish I had gotten a job before moving in, though. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Responsibility is not something that describes you. Luckily, when I signed the papers, I could use the inheritance money to help us cook for a while. How long? God, I still can't believe I'm thinking about such morbid things again so soon. Okay, Ren, you have to go get Yasu. Hopefully, everything else will fall into place after that. Not really. Oh, hopefully. I do like the transition scene, though. So this is Starlight Orphanage. Huh. It's pretty close to home. I forgot Tokyo still has ancient structures like this. Hey, I like those structures. The city has a big revitalization project in the 80s. I guess a few old structures survived. The orphanage owners must have bought it in on the cheap. They probably even made it into a landmark. I shouldn't waste time outside. My anxiety won't just magically disappear.
Hello there.
Hello! This must be someone who works here. I should ask about Yasu. She's got a beautiful, young-looking face. Well, I suppose it's better than a cranky old hag.
Welcome to Starlight Orphanage.
Thank you.
I'm Megumi Shimizu, Chief Volunteer.
Nice to meet you, Megumi.
Chief Volunteer?
Wait, that's me?
Did you just finish high school?
Am I the one speaking now?
Yep. They figured I'd be good at helping coordinate the other young volunteers.
Okay. Of course, nothing motivates volunteers like a cute girl's gratitude. Especially one with a voluptuous body as hers. Motivation. It works.
What can I do for you?
I'm here to pick up Yasu.
I'm Rin Fujimoto.
Or introduce myself first, then tell you I'm going to pick up Yasu.
I'm here to pick up my nephew, Yasu Fujimoto.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Is there something wrong with Yasu? Something's wrong with Yasu, isn't it? There's something wrong with Yasu. Did something happen to Yasu?
Is something wrong?
Someone else couldn't have already picked him up, right? I mean, my cousin Mitsuki said that she couldn't leave her home country for another 2 months.
Well,
What? Is there a problem? I was told to come, so here I am.
In the flesh. Now where's my nephew?
I even faxed the paperwork in advance.
I want my nephew, damn it.
that was over a week ago.
Shit. What the? She's like a tigress all of a sudden.
Yasu has been with us for weeks. Weeks. Where have you been?
I'll say that for the video.
I've been busy.
Very busy. Busy wondering about the Chakun.
Busy? I'm sorry that tragic deaths were an inconvenience for you.
Well, hey, I was suffering too, you know.
While you were busy, your nephew had to rely on strangers to cope with his loss.
You're telling me that nobody else decided to take him in? Seriously? He does have grandparents, right? And other family members? You're telling me that nobody wanted to take care of this kid? Then again, he is in an orphanage, so... God, my family is screwed. I just got started and I realized how screwed up my family is. Moving entire life? Yeah, sorry. I thought someone else might have stepped up. Damn right.
Sorry. I thought someone else might step up.
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong?
Someone else should have stepped up.
I didn't expect you to just admit that.
Well, it's true.
Given your appearance, I thought you to be a bit more rebellious.
Well, I do dress like a punk. You're the first person to question that so far.
Look, I know I screwed up, and I can't change that.
You kinda can, but you just don't want to.
But Yasu needs a guardian, and that duty is mine now.
Why can't it be anybody else's?
Well, that's refreshing. Thank you for coming then.
No problem.
Shall I go get Yasu?
Yes, please.
Well, he is the reason I'm here.
Yes.
Good point.
Of course. It's the only point.
Excuse me then. It'll just be a minute.
I'll be counting the minutes.
Oh, that was surprising. With those cute glasses and a sweet voice. The kids in the orphanage must love her. I wasn't expecting the chief volunteer in the orphanage to be so fiery, though. I could probably have handled the situation better, but my head still feels heavy from all the dark thoughts I've been having lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Yasu, come say hello to your Aunt Rin.
Come, Yasu. I want to see what you look like. Hello, Yasu. My goodness, you have such green eyes. I scarcely recognize the boy making me brings out.
Yasu's grown so much. But now his hands are shaking, and there are dark circles under his eyes, showing a lack of sleep. I made him wait for so long, unsure of his future. I'm his guardian now, but I'm practically a complete stranger. It will probably take a long time for him to recover and get accustomed to living with me.
Yasu? Say something.
Come, Yasu. I don't bite.
I'm sorry. He's a bit shy.
Okay. And making me apologize, I'm just standing there, dumbfounded. Just what can I say to confront a scared child? I'm not a mother, nor do I have much experience with children. Legal professions don't usually involve caring for minors, after all, especially ones that involve in criminal investigation. I guess I should just act friendly and smile.
Hello, Yasu. I'm going to take you home, okay?
Great start. Okay.
Why don't you go pack up your things and say goodbye to the other kids?
Sure. He's pretty quiet. Aren't kids supposed to be more, talkative?
Oh, I can scroll and move the narrative.
Good to know.
He's been like that for a while now. He's a bit shy around adults.
I see.
I'm sure that he'll get better after he spends some time with you.
I hope so too.
I understand. I can't imagine what he went through.
I think I'll go help him pack. But, Miss Fujimoto?
Rin. Rin is better.
Yes, just call me Rin.
Okay then. Rin.
Oh!
Well,
You.
if you need any help with anything, I'd be happy to help.
Sure, I like the YURI route, please. I like the YURI route, please. Well, that's reassuring. I was worried she would still resent me, but I guess she just wants the best for Yasu.
Sure. That sounds great, Megumi. Here, I'll give you my business card.
Exclamation point? Done. Here's my business card. It's called Rin.
You can find my email and cell number here.
Usually it's only the email, but
Oh, a cell phone.
please don't tell me.
I must confess, I haven't gotten myself one yet.
Oh, good, thank God. I thought he was gonna be like those showman sample idiots who don't even know what the hell a cell phone is. If we were 5 years ago, I could understand that. Now you're a bit late to the party. I mean, everybody has a cell phone. I have a cell phone. Guadivore has a cell phone. By the way, this is my Guadivore, just boys today. How you doing, Guadivore? She even has. Matter of fact, Glaceon has a cell phone. Peach has a cell phone. You're telling me that my stuffed dolls that I got from Nintendo have cell phones and you don't? Yeah, you're quite a bit late to the party, maybe. Quite late.
Well, if you help me out when I need it, maybe I can introduce you to cell phones sometime.
Oh God, she doesn't know what cell phones are.
That sounds like fun. I may just take you up on that.
Great, it's a date.
Miguel?
Oh, are you having trouble, Yasu? Here, let me help.
Thanks, Megumi.
And there she goes.
I should have given this girl a call later. Maybe we could be friends. Or more. Nothing else would be better than being a loner punk with the kids to raise. We can both raise them together. Maybe Yasa doesn't mind riding a motorcycle. Parenthood. I never thought I'd get to this soon or at all. But I suddenly become the guardian of a 7-year-old boy. Really? He doesn't look 7 to me. Yasa was awfully quiet. I'm not sure how to even approach him at this point. He might hate me for trying to replace his parents. He might not even understand what happened to his parents or why. But I'll do my best to give him a good life and education. I just hope he doesn't end up a punk like me. Speaking of, why are you a punk?
Okay, Yasu. Have a good day at school.
It's been a few days now, and I still haven't gotten him to really talk to me. I had better conversations with plants than this kid. They don't talk much, but they are definitely good listeners. I mean, that tree over there, I told him about the first time I took the class. It was horrible. And this place right here, every day of my life at that college. Man, that was some college. Parties all the time, got drunk. And then it was Cassandra. God, I loved Cassandra. Speaking of plants, I may have to get that one away. I mean, you know all my secrets now. You can't be trusted anymore. Worrying about plants is just adding stress right now. Yes, worry about you trying to take over everything that I know. You know all my secrets. You may be able to take over my life. I don't trust you anymore. To be honest, I want to change more than that around here. But I can't do anything drastic. Not until Yasu tells me what's on his mind. Of course, none of that really matters if I don't find a job soon. Ooh, my doorbell. Who the heck could that be?
Good morning, Rin. Mind if I come in?
Oh, Megami, in the same clothing as before. Welcome, come in. Have a seat. Mind if I give you some tea? Maybe some cookies? Or something to eat? I'll offer you tea with something to eat.
Oh, Megumi. Yes, please, come in.
I like my dialogue better. My dialogue works better. At least in my opinion.
I figured, since it's been about a week, I should come to see how you're doing.
We're doing fine so far. Don't you have other people to check up on?
Has Yasu left for school already?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yes?
And now it's just you and me, baby.
He left with this cute girl. What was her name?
I don't know, but he should be back for like, let's say a couple hours, so we still got time.
Naoko?
Naoko?
Yes, that's her. Naoko tagged along with Yasu and they left for school together.
Wait, is it Naoko or Naoko? Or is it tomato tomato, depending on who's saying it?
Apparently, they're friends with some other kids.
Oh, so he has friends. Cool. Neato.
Daisuke and Katashi, probably.
Daisuke and Katashi. Okay, because I watch a lot of anime, I know how some of these names still sound. So it really is the tomato tomato thing. But like I said, I'll get to that to the end of the video.
The three of them visited Yasu a lot at the orphanage.
Cool. Great friends.
I'm glad he's got some friends with him.
I am too.
I walked him to school the first couple of days, but...
Is something wrong?
Yes. Which one should I go for? The first one.
I'm worried about Yasu. He still won't talk to me.
I'm sorry about that.
He only speaks up when he has to. This morning, he left without a word. Half of the time, he mumbles his replies, so I can barely understand them.
Well, it takes time to open up.
He hasn't gotten used to you yet. He was very quiet at the orphanage, but I still hoped he would open up to his guardian after a while.
He can?
That only makes me worry more. What happened must have affected him deeply. Poor Yasu. He might be having a hard time understanding that his parents aren't coming back.
No jokes, just listening to the dialogue.
I can understand that. I still can't believe they're gone either. I keep waking up at night, expecting another email to show up from Akio. He would always complain about the problematic children at school.
Okay, here's the joke. Rin, wake up! I need to talk to you! But Akio, it's like 2 in the morning. I don't care, listen up. I need to talk to you about the kids. See, they did this, and they did that, and they did this, and they did that, and they did this, and they did that, and blah blah, and da. And sometimes I would just go up and just smack him when he's laying in bed. Or punch him. Usually punching him works. Maybe that's why they died. One too many hits in the head. Damn it, I caused punch drunk.
And how they would always find new solutions to their everyday life.
Hopefully it's not as hard as mine.
They were both teachers, right?
Yes, very good ones. They always told me how they couldn't wait until Yasu was old enough to be one of their students.
And now that dream is no longer attainable.
I'm sorry to make you remember all of that. I'm only making you sad.
Don't worry, I'm an adult. I can take it. You are helping Megumi.
You are helping, Megumi.
Or is it Megumi or Megumi? Which one? Your pronunciations are confuzzling me.
I am?
You are.
I really wanted to talk with someone about this. Thank you.
Anyone could have done, but you're here, so you'll do.
Oh, you're welcome.
Again, later on.
So, how about we go out for a while?
Yes! Yes!
Wait, what?
She means go out, as in you two go somewhere together where you can spend some time together.
Well, it's been a week, but you look like you've been spending a lot of time inside, taking care of Yasu.
Well, I am his guardian, after all. I must do so.
It would be good to get some fresh air and explore the town.
I prefer it by myself, but...
I mean, I have spent a lot of time inside since I arrived, but I used to live here 6 years ago.
Yes, nobody knows.
Really?
Really?
Have you not visited Tokyo since then?
Nah, screw that place. That place sucks.
Not really.
That place sucks.
I always met Akio around the hot springs in Hobuji. We used to spend a few days there having fun, so I haven't seen Tokyo since I left.
What kind of fun? Is adultery involved? Or am I just thinking too much? I'm thinking too much, am I? Yes, I am. Okay, let's continue.
Just as I suspected. That won't do. Come on.
Do I have to?
Hey, wait, what?
Do I have to?
You promised to help me buy a cell phone, right?
Well, I did, but I didn't say when.
Let's relax for a while and go shopping.
Ah, crap. Whoa! Jeez, she's insistent. She barely gave me time to grab my bag, and now she's pushing me out the door. That door, the one we're closing in on. She is right, though. It would really help me to get out for a while. Well, now that Yasu's at school, we can explore the streets of Tokyo. Woo! Making me excitedly pulls on my hand and guides me through a few streets I used to know well. Some of them look just like they did back then, but most have changed completely. Gone is the tiny cafe I used to frequent as a child, replaced now by a large restaurant. By the way, the restaurant sucks. The bookstore where I used to buy manga is still here, but I can barely recognize it now. It upgrades. With a slew of new displays showcasing portable music players and headphones, the storefront used to travel 20 years into the future. The air is cool and refreshing as we walk together through the shopping district. I see Megumi smiling beside me. She watches my mixed reactions to those streets that are both nostalgic and unfamiliar.
So...
Yes?
Okay, you've proven your point. I feel like I'm lost in a new world.
Now I'm reminded of root letter, but we're not gonna get to that, no.
I knew it! You should have asked me to show you around much earlier.
But I didn't want to.
Did you see anywhere you wanted to go? I'll tell you about anything you're interested in.
Cool. Tell me how you grew up.
What's that place with the dragon logo?
I'm good with that. Either way.
That's the Okopoko Cafe.
Okopoko Cafe. Got it.
It's a new cafe opened by some Canadian folks. They serve North American dishes along with traditional ones.
So, a cafe in Japan opened by Canadians that serve North American food. I know they have traditional ones, but that's like 3 different cultures mixed together in one restaurant.
I love their bannock.
Wait a second. What is a bannock?
What is a bannock?
It's a kind of flatbread, but they make theirs with raisins and a honey glaze. It tastes like rainbows and butterflies.
How do you know what rainbows and butterflies taste like? Are you secretly a druggie? Are you? Because I don't think anybody knows what the hell rainbows and butterflies taste like unless they're a druggie. It looks like making me love talking about food.
Whoa. The old bakery is still where it used to be.
And it's a good looking bakery.
Are they still selling melon pan?
Melon pan.
Oh, yes. Oh, their chocolate chip melon pan is the best. And their muffins. Oh.
Oh.
I have to say, he seemed to have quite an acquired taste for local delicacies.
She does, doesn't she?
Of course. You need food to live. Plus, they make really tasty treats all over Tokyo.
Yeah, but there's also other foods besides these kind of tasty treats, you know? Like fruit, vegetables, meat. You need meat, woman. But then you got plenty of meat inside you. I can see why. But still, it wouldn't hurt to have some fruits and vegetables. We can start talking about how things taste like rainbows and butterflies.
What about you, Rin? You don't indulge in eating sweets sometimes?
Sweets can suck it. Yeah. Oh man. Which one should I choose? I like something sweet once in a while, but not that much. I know one probably gets me closer to her, and the other just takes me away from her. I like something sweet once in a while.
I like something sweet once in a while.
Whoa! We should have lunch together sometime.
Cool.
I'll show you all the best food around here, and you can tell me all about the tastiest treats from Kumiwara.
Sure. Wow. Making me seem much more friendly than before. I feel sorry for being so guarded with her before. Well, she's not mad at you. She's quite nice. It feels refreshing to see her smile and dawdle around as we travel through the snug streets of Tokyo. So many new places have opened up in the few years I've been away. Surprisingly. Ah, white screen!
Hey, Megumi. That boutique over there. The shop with the mannequins in the window. That seems like a new shop.
Scrutiny.
Ah, yes! The owners thought it was time to bring more cute fashion to Tokyo.
Something you definitely need, but I'm not going to judge that. I'm not a judge in Fashion Creek. I'm just a guy.
Unfortunately, some people are complaining about it.
Oh, yo.
Complaining? About what?
Some of the older and more established citizens feel that mannequins in shop windows are obscene.
But isn't the point of mannequins to actually help display how it will look on you, despite the fact that you don't even have nearly that kind of body type?
What?
I don't quite understand either, but people here can be pretty stubborn.
That's just old folk talk. Don't worry about them.
The city might force the shop to move the display away from the windows.
Again, that's just old people talk. Don't force it. That's pretty sad. It's been my memories of when I left Tokyo. I've got no problem with conservative people in general, but this is exactly the kind of thinking that drove me away from this town in the first place. So, excuse me, sorry. It drove me away in the first place.
Rin, are you okay?
Not really.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I got lost in my thoughts for a second there.
That's odd. You're sure you're okay?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. How about we visit a place to help you find that cell phone?
That sounds great!
Awesome!
To start, how much do you know about cell phones?
This is not awesome!
Not much. I just know that it's a phone you can carry around with you.
Slightly better than the Show Me Simple people? Slightly? Because you actually know what it is they didn't know?
There's a lot more to them, actually.
How far back in the past are you, Megumi?
I'll explain while we find some place to buy one.
Okay.
Usually I like those kind of girls that are clueless about modern things, but usually there's a reason. Or they're just, stupidly innocent. This is just weird. We continue talking about phones for a good while before we eventually found a place that sells them. It's really fun helping her pick out the right one and showing her how it works. I've never seen someone get so excited over buying a cell phone before. Make me look so thrilled when we can send messages to each other from time to time, or all the time. We change phone numbers and spend the rest of the day exploring the city, looking for something but not knowing what. I have so much fun. I even managed to forget all my troubles for the first time in weeks, especially the fact that I'm supposed to take care of you. I said, oh shit, I gotta go! Make me and I become great friends in no time at all. I guess it's the end. After that day, time seems to pass faster than before. Or not. I've been making small bits of progress lately, but lifestyle hasn't settled down quite yet. It's been over a month since I moved back to Tokyo. Everything feels better now. I started remembering the fun times I once had there. And sometimes tell Yasu stories about those. I started speaking more and more, and now we're slowly becoming a family. We even watched a TV show together last night. It was hilarious. It was called WWE. God, that was so funny. If I remember correctly, it was some cute anime about a boy who turns into a frog. Okay, so I was wrong. Are they talking about Sergeant Frog? I can't help but emphasize for that boy, and I really wish I could do more to be a better guardian. Going from defending people in court to being a single mother, all while looking cool on a motorcycle. The last one wasn't necessary, but hey, do you. It doesn't matter how I say it, it still feels funny to think that some kid depends on me. It seems like it can happen even to someone like me, who's never had a boyfriend. It's pretty sad that I look like a freeloader. No job, no income, nothing. The money will eventually run out, and I have to take care of Yasu somehow. I don't even know if I can practice law in a backward town like this. Even with the hardships, Megumi has been a lifesaver. We meet nearly every day now. Sometimes I wonder what my feelings are, especially when it comes to Megumi. Ho ho ho! I can help you figure that out. We met with Megumi at the orphanage. We talked to a nice spot she knows by lake for a picnic lunch. Even with my life being so close to falling apart, the good weather and delicious meal with a good friend has done wonders for my mood. It's days like this that I live for now, where I can just forget the rest of the world and enjoy the moment.
And ever since, little Hikaru's been showing up to play with the orphans.
Awesome! I've been showing up! Well, I'm not little.
Wow. She's a great kid.
Nor am I a female, I think.
I'm not.
Yep. So, Rin.
Oh, sorry, yes? That's odd.
It's rare that I know it's making me hesitating.
What is it, Megumi?
Yes, what is it?
Well, I hate to ask, but how goes the job hunt?
It sucks!
It's going. You know, there's only one proper law firm in town.
And nobody's doing any crimes that needs it.
That's true. If they don't hire you, it's essentially just a few who have one-person firms.
Yep.
Exactly. Tokyo's not the most progressive of towns either.
But can you go outside the city, or is this just in the middle of nowhere?
You don't think anyone here is interested in a leather-clad motorcycling defense attorney?
No.
I did apply, but I haven't heard back since.
Let's see,
Single mom, maybe a lesbian, punk rocker. Her name is Rin. Rejected. Oh, wait. She's in love with Megumi. Rejected.
Of course, there's also the whole not married thing. The town has female lawyers, but they have families and kids.
I hate to even suggest it, but do you think you might need to change your image?
Image change? Should I, or?
There's gotta be another way. Damn. I wanna choose. I wanna say there's another way just to keep her image, but I want to try to see what the change is going. Let's see where the change is going. Go.
Maybe I should. As much as I hate letting this stubborn, prideful old town push me around, this isn't about just me anymore. I still hope it won't come to that. and I'm holding out the best I can, but...
But
You know, Ren, I admire your determination. But sometimes you have to give something up for the good of your family.
my family can suck it.
I know. I'm just hesitating because... You know.
I
But
know.
if the time comes, and I have to do it, I'll put Yasu's needs first.
What is his needs?
Well, your sacrifice won't be in vain. You're helping Yasu, and that's a beautiful thing.
Still, it'll be hard. I can't just wave a magic wand and transform from a rebellious punk into a polite, kind lady like you.
You could try.
I can help you. I'll even let you borrow some of my dresses, if you ask nicely.
Oh.
I couldn't! Even if I wore one, I'd never be as cute as you are.
Cute?
Yes, cute.
Oh,
You
mean-
know, I love him. I can take that big of a step. I have to work my way there. Got to prepare myself. Gotta, prepare. And,
well...
For someone who thinks they can't be cute, you're a sight to see when you're embarrassed, Ren.
Oh.
What? I mean...
You mean?
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
You're welcome.
We love you. Megami. She's such a great person. She helped me out a lot during this last month. It's such a beautiful day and enjoying it together with Megami. Even if I got a lot of work to do, I'm so glad she's here to help me. Now might be a good time to ask.
Hey, Megumi. I wanted to ask you, why do you work at the orphanage? I don't think you ever told me.
Oh my goodness. You're right.
How late to the party are we?
Well, the simplest answer is that I'm somewhat of an orphan myself. So I know how they feel.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Megumi.
It's fine. It was a long time ago.
she's an adult now.
The past doesn't have to define us.
Tell it to some people. They like the past to find them all the time.
But you said that your past is the reason you work at the orphanage.
Oh, that. Well, it's why I started doing it. But now, I discovered how much I like helping them and teaching them how to organize their lives.
Organize their lives?
I like figuring out what activities to do and when to do them, what will be for dinner, those kinds of things. I've actually been taking business learning courses online. I'd like to work at City Hall someday.
Wait, you actually got internet over here? Well, it does still connect, but still.
Whoa! So, one day, you'll be Mayor Megumi?
Yes.
Oh no, nothing that prestigious.
Lies.
I just want to help shape the city and care for its people.
Sure.
Use your passion for organization to make the entire town happy.
Yes.
I mean, I like cheering people up, so what if we could spread the happiness even more?
Well, we can try. I believe you can do it if you put your mind to it.
I believe you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Hey, stop copying my words.
Thanks. With a bit of luck, I can probably make it happen.
And my love.
Well, let me know how I can help.
Sure. Working together. I'm sure we will do it.
The Megami or Rin. Wait, what's your last name again? Well, she isn't lacking in fighting spirit, that's certain. You arrive at the beach pretty quickly. She's in a swimsuit. Megami changed into swimsuit faster than me.
Hey, Rin. What is that thing over there?
Over where?
Wait, Megumi! Don't just walk off the path!
I should leave her alone out here.
Whoa!
Oh,
Is this a cave entrance?
the music changed. Something's going to happen.
I've never seen it before.
Right in front of us, the ground parts into the sinister-looking entryway. It blends in with the surrounding area as well. I'm surprised that Megami could spot it from afar.
It looks like it's been here for a long time. Is this place off limits or restricted?
I have no idea, but the music is indicating that we should not be here.
I don't think so. Most people just stay on the beach. We got lost in conversation and walked really far.
This is interesting. Are you up for a little exploring?
God damn it, Ren!
Maybe, but we don't have a flashlight.
Thank you, Megumi. Let's not do this without proper equipment and proper safety.
You know, if you're scared, you could hold my hand.
You're just asking for the death flag, aren't you?
What?
Oh, God. Aw, she's not cute when she's flustered, but we're gonna die anyway.
I'm not scared. Let's go in.
Let's go. Oh, she's okay with it. Let's head inside. I don't know why my heart is racing so fast, but I'm not gonna back down now.
Wow!
Wow, indeed.
This place is amazing.
Amazing indeed. As rays of light shining from a hole in the cave ceiling, we are struck by a wondrous, fantastic sight. Most of the interior is made up of glinting minerals, reflecting the light that slips through the opening in the ceiling. There are no signs of any recent human activity. The last time people were in this cave must have been centuries ago. A trickle of water flows through the center, making a light, rippling sound that echoes off the walls. All around the cave, small pillars are formed, both protruding up from the floor and hanging from the ceiling. Megumi starts examining them, dazed by their beauty.
Is this ice?
My favorite element! Alright!
I don't think so.
It might as well be. As I slide my finger across the surface of a pillar for the sake of curiosity, I notice that the glossy surface easily gives way. I'm left with small traces on my fingertip. It doesn't feel cold. I'll just lick my finger to see how it tastes, possibly poisoning myself.
It's salt!
Oh, salty!
Oh, that makes sense. This town was founded by salt miners who dug in the old wasteland.
I don't think this is good.
Interesting. Hidden treasures. Do you think we're the first people to see this?
Let's not waste any time.
I doubt we are, but I'd like to think so.
Suddenly, I became all too aware of the fact that the two of us are alone here. In this place that seems so magical. Oh, hey, how you doing? Thanks for the message. In this place that seems so magical, sharing this special moment. For interrupting me, I will kill you. Looking at her now, I'm starting to feel a strange desire to be closer to her. My hand feels strange empty, as if it holds a void that can only be filled by hers.
You know, if you want, we can...
Okay.
Megumi's fingers are sliding across my wrist. Her hands are so soft and warm. Her warmth in my palm is giving me a rush of happiness, a kind of joy I've never felt before. I want more. I want... Megumi's the only thing on my mind right now.
Rin,
Oh?
Yes, Megumi?
Oh?
I don't know how to say this, but
But...
It's okay. I feel the same way.
This is it! Yes! You're right! Fuck yeah! I gently get closer to her and place my lips on more Megumi's. Yes! As someone approaches, I realize the truth. This girl, this unbelievably beautiful, kind, and passionate girl, she's the one. I've been waiting for this so long without even knowing. Instinctively, I push forward, my passion leading the way to heavenly bliss. Then, as I feel Megumi jerk back in hesitation, I pull away for a moment to give her more time to bear. Then I press forward once more, this time more slowly. Megumi doesn't pull away, meeting me halfway after strengthening her own resolve. The moment our passions finally collide, my mind is blown away by the enormous cascading from within me. I feel her hot breath. I smell her sweet scent. I taste the lovely tang of her lips. Every part of the experience is so far beyond my expectations. We've known each other for only a few months now, but we're spending all our days together. I never thought that love could find people in such bleak times. My brother's dead. I'm raising his child with no job.
But even through all the suffering, I fallen in love with Megami. She means more to me right now than my own life ever did. I've never felt this way about anyone before, and probably won't ever again. But it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters, now that we are together. I never had a love before, and I never understood why everyone wanted me to get one. It wasn't necessarily impossible, even I never had much interest. But meeting someone like Megami, I wanted someone like her in my life. Not just a friend, but something more. The word love dances inside my mind. Can I tell her that? Will she understand? I do worry about how everyone else will react to us. A small, stubborn town like this, they'll never allow a relationship like ours. Still, for now, this is just about the two of us. Megami Shimizu, and Rin Fujimoto. In this special moment, nothing else matters. We remain in the cave for some time, embracing and watching the sky through the opening in the ceiling. Neither of us speaks a word as we stand here together. My head feels so light. Awesome. What happened after that? I don't really remember. I wake up back on the beach. It's already dark outside and the glimmers of the stars are reflected in the sea. It is probably time I go home. Megami must have left without me. It's been a few hours, but I haven't heard from her yet. I check my phone, and the only thing I see is a faint message from Megami simply saying, "Sorry." Panic invades my mind as I try to write something back. I tell her that it's fine, and try to call her cell phone, but there's no answer. I'm lost. I don't know what happened or why she's not answering. What the hell's going on here? It's been more than a week now. I couldn't muster the courage to go and see Megami, and she has to answer her phone. At least I know that she's received my messages and that she's alright. Even if she's changed her mind about me, her safety is still one of my biggest concerns. We didn't make a mistake that day. I know that we both felt something in that moment, and I know she was there with me. I was hoping I could tell her how I felt when we woke up, but she must have gotten scared. I wish I could just go and meet her at Starlight, but I don't know how to approach her. I spent over 30 minutes standing at the gates the other day, but my heart won't let me proceed and tell Megami how I feel. Well, at least Yasu seems to be doing better. Spending time with his friends seems to help him greatly. Now he speaks to me from time to time. I expected Tokyo to be utterly backwards in every way, but the parents here certainly give their children plenty of freedom. But the only question is, will I see Megami again? I didn't think I'd make a good parent when I first heard I had to take care of Yasu. Even now, there are a lot of things I can't do for him. But I can't run from my responsibility. Yasu is dependent on me. I had to keep doing my best. Today's the day. I made up my mind and it's time to take action. In a few hours, I'll go meet Megami. I can't just wait forever. First, Yasu. He'll be playing with his friends while I'm out.
Okay, Yasu. You behave yourself at Katashi's, okay? And don't wander off without Daisuke.
How dare you? The last time Daisuke needs to be left alone with his bad decisions. Yesterday I saw him eat bugs right off the ground. Ew. Okay.
Have fun out there, Yasu.
He's just standing there?
Is something wrong?
Love you. Did you just say he loves me? I felt. Oh, nice. I think I'm glad I moved here. Now, if only I could finish. Are I'm not expecting anyone, nor in a rush to deal with anyone but Megami. I should answer the door though.
Hello?
Hello? Hey, Rin.
Oh, it is Megami.
Megumi?
I was about to see you. How you doing? How's the neighborhood? How's the kids? Why'd you run out on me? You warm.
Can I please come in?
Well, you're already inside. Go ahead, make yourself at home. Get comfortable.
Of course. Please.
Just as I was about to try meeting her. What a coincidence. The house may not be the most presentable state, but I can't turn her away. And after all this time...
Are you okay? It's been more than a week.
I couldn't bring myself to answer.
And why not?
I figured that speaking directly was better than calling or texting, especially after so long.
Yes, what happened to you?
At first, I was worried you got lost in that cave.
And I seem very calm and, easygoing about all this. I was panicking a bit, but I was, hey.
Then, I thought I might have done something that upset you.
That's about the cave.
Oh.
I woke up on the beach. I don't remember leaving. The last thing I remember is...
Or,
The next thing I remember is waking up on the beach. With no idea about how I got there. Or why. Just blacking out with no memory. It spooked me. We weren't drunk. Or anything.
No, you weren't.
it was quite weird. Maybe there were gas fumes in the cave that knocked us out.
Either way, experiencing that on top of our moment, it scared me. I hate to admit it, but for a while, I even thought you might have done something to me.
But I never do anything bad to you.
Not ever, really.
Megumi.
How dare you not trust me?
I know. I realized that after a few days. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Well,
Wait, if you realized that, why did it take you this long to come see me?
Music stopped. Question asked. What's the reveal?
I was scared.
Why?
Well,
Well,
after that day, I also realized something else.
ooh.
I love you.
Confession! Yay.
I can't go an hour without thinking of you anymore. Even when I'm working. I remember the feeling of your lips. And I just want to do it again. There's no way I can forget about it. And no way I can change back to how I was before. I wanted to see you so badly. But I feared that if I did, I wouldn't be able to live without you anymore.
oh, we can take care of that. Just come back to me, baby.
Now, I realize I'm already at that point.
Oh, yes.
Imagining life without you is painful.
Oh, quite beautiful.
I want to be by your side, always. I love you, Ren.
Oh, yes!
Even after all those days of silence, her confessed her true feelings to me so honestly, so simply. It makes my heart race just like it did back then.
Megumi,
You?
I love you too, Megumi.
And we accept! Alright, bring the wedding bells in, everybody! We got ourselves a Yuri couple! Alright, Yuri saves the day.
I'm so happy.
And so am I, and plenty of other Yuri fans out there. Those simple words, a short expression that means more than all World's books ever could. I don't know why it was so hard to say, but now, I'm glad I said it. But this is reality, where things aren't so easy.
You're worried about what it means. How we can live and what we can do.
Yes, that's true. That society can screw us over like that, can it?
Yes, I just... we talked about this before.
We did.
If this town thinks a mannequin is too obscene,
Yeah, just a mannequin.
I like Tokia. But
But
I understand.
we can move out.
This should be just about us and our feelings. But we have to face the public as well.
I'm going to kill the public if they reject you guys.
exactly,
Yes.
if it were just the two of us, I might suggest something crazy. Like riding away to some faraway land, where people will accept us.
Of course you can run away to that land. It's called anime. Where, Canada? Does Canada have pro-LGBT laws? Like, do they allow LGBT? Well, I'm pretty sure they kind of do, but... now I'm really starting to hear a lot of Canada. You can't escape Japan on the motorbike since there's ocean on all sides. Plus, it's an even bigger problem. I can't just leave when Yasu's depending on me.
You're right. Just today, Yasu said he loved me. I can't take him away from his home and his friends.
Yes, you can.
Neither can I.
Yes, you can.
But
But
I don't want to give up on you.
then we're gonna have to just face each other together.
Neither do I.
Let's face everything together.
So, what can we do, Rin?
Seeing Megumi's gentle expression and hearing her soft words, they filled me with determination.
Maybe, just maybe, we could get into a position of power, like working at the city hall. That way, we could change some things and maybe open people's eyes and hearts. Perhaps we could eventually get them to allow same-sex relationships.
I'm all for that.
That's very specific.
But hey, if it gets you two together, then hey, why do you care?
I know. I've been thinking about it for the past week.
Also about you. Think about everything for the past week, especially you.
What? Why?
Because I love you?
Well, once I got a job at City Hall, I figured I should decide what my goals there would be.
And because I love you?
You got a job at City Hall.
Yes, I did. Why do you not sound...
It's only been a week.
In a week, anything can happen within a week.
Well, I had to do something somehow.
Somehow, something else.
I'm going to be working on municipal development, preservation of landmarks, road security, housing.
Wow. I knew you'd find something to do with your legal knowledge.
Thank
It's
you.
not what I planned on, I admit. But certain people at City Hall seem to think I'd be a good youth representative.
Despite the fact that I dress like a punk.
Even if they try to keep their attitudes high and mighty, they still enjoy young people working for them.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Whoa, that's great. I'm so happy for you, Rin.
So am I.
Actually, it could be great for both of us.
Oh, yo.
What do you mean?
It just so happens they also need a secretary at the Municipal Services Office.
Oh.
I could recommend you, and then maybe we could work together.
Together.
So I'd be working to help improve city services.
Yes.
Exactly! That includes any city money that goes to Starlight.
Well, speaking of what happens there, does someone else take care of him?
It may not be ideal for you, but it might be a start. If you want.
I'd love to do it.
Great! I'll let them know first thing tomorrow.
I'm so relieved. It's like a great weight has been lifted from my chest.
My somewhat moderately stacked chest. I wasn't sure about this plan, but hearing it making me approve is a lovely feeling.
So then, what about us?
Well, Yas is at school, and we're home alone.
What indeed? It could be years before we change things in this stubborn town.
I'm sure we can do it.
Yes, we can.
But until we succeed, can we stay together?
Of course.
Well, we could just keep it a secret.
What? How?
Ah, trust me. We got plenty of ways.
We'll just have to be careful. We'll act like friends. That's all.
At least outside, but when we're inside, I'm taking you in the room and bending over a table and
Jamming it in.
If we're co-workers, that will help explain things and lower suspicion.
We live together as friends.
We can find moments to be all alone. And
Will that really work?
we'll make it work.
it may be a hard compromise, but it will have to do for now. I love you, Megumi.
I love me too, man. I love me too.
I won't give up on you, no matter what it takes.
Don't you get tired of being in that position?
Rin,
Yes. Megumi's eyes. As I look into them, they seem so soft and gentle. Megumi's shy smile. I can't sit straight when she looks at me like that. I want to stay here with her and see that smile for a bit longer.
Hey, Yasu's away at a friend's house, so we're alone right now.
Ooh.
Would you like to join me for some tea?
What?
actually,
Ooh.
why don't we go upstairs?
Oh.
I haven't seen your bedroom yet.
Oh, ho, 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 Megumi. You read my mind. Yes. Does she believe me? Yes, she does. Seeing her unwavering glance and the woman's sober expression, I can tell she's serious. If she's willing, and we have a chance like this,
I can't say no.
I'd be delighted to.
You're damn right you will. Once, I hated the thought of moving to Tokyo. I existed this town for a reason, had a little fondness for it. But now,
with me, my girlfriend Megami, now I have a reason to stay. I can't make Yasu move. Megami won't leave either. No matter how it came to be. This is my home now. But I think it might be for the better. I've given up a lot. I won't be a lawyer. I won't live in a bigger city. But I haven't given up who I am. It's times like these you find out what really matters to you. I'd have to stretch my time and finances. Maybe for years. I may even come close to breaking. But I think I can live like this. This is enough for me. I can be happy. And that's 1/2 of Eternal Hour Golden Hour. Alright, so time for the verdict of the first part. So I did choose it because it was Yuri. As for the story of her moving back and then finding someone to like, it was pretty standard, you know. Nothing too big, you know. She comes back, takes care of a relative, and then she meets somebody who she falls in love with after they spend so much time together. It could have been longer, you know. We could have saw all the progression, but it was what it was. So that's one good thing. If I had to say there was one thing that was irritable, and I said this, I was going to say it at the end of the video, it was the voice acting. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. At least for Min's part. With Megami, on the other hand, there were some things that just didn't add up, because the way the dialogue was saying and the voice actress, the way she put her lines, it just didn't add up at times. And I don't know if that was the direction she was given, but it just felt off. That's all. It just felt off, and I should know. I've listened to voice acting for, you know, quite a while. I've been training myself in voice acting. You know, I haven't done anything official yet, but, you know, when you're doing voice acting, you tend to realize just what makes something good or what makes something bad, and sometimes you can definitely tell when it comes down to it, this is good or this is bad. You know, sometimes it's not even just the voice, it's the emotion that you put into the voice, but that's that. But that's all I got for the first half of Eternal Hour Golden Hour. So next time I will play the other version and see how that works. I'm feeling that I'm gonna play the guy and I'm gonna choose between girl 1 and girl 2. So we'll see how that works. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends and you will enjoy it together. And so, until next video, see you next time.